Hello guys, it's a pleasure to have you back in class. Last time, we built a very high paper tower and we tested out different weights on our tower. In this class, we'll be making a hovercraft that uses air from a balloon to float our craft that is made from a compact disc. This project is also a good way for you to gain first-hand experience on how friction affects motion. During the course of this class, you will learn about friction and motion and how they both affect each other.
Before you get started with building your hovercraft, these are the items you need to do that. A compact disc, also known as CD. You need to cut out the top part of a bottle with the cover on it. You do this carefully by the help of adult supervision. You also need thumb pin, also some balloons and hot glue. The first step in building your hovercraft is to make holes in the bottle cover using your thumb pin. You can make as many holes as possible. So after this is done, the next thing to do is to glue the bottle cover to the center of the compact disc. Make sure you glue it to the shiny part of the compact disc. You can apply more glue on the side of the cover. This is to ensure that air doesn't escape from it. So while this is drying up, with your balloon, make some open space in it and put it over the other side of the cut out part of the bottle you made. See how this is done. So the next step is to blow air into the balloon through the mouth of the bottle that you cut out. Then when you're done blowing air into it, you ensure that you twist the top part of the balloon. This ensures air doesn't escape out of it. And the next thing you do is to close it back with the bottle cover. You make sure that this is completely sealed up so air doesn't escape out of it. And then when you're done, you lay your hovercraft down on a flat surface, either a table or the tiles of a floor. This wouldn't work on a carpet. When you lay it down on a flat surface, you release the balloon and then watch it begin to hover.
So, what happened to the hovercraft? As you observed, when air began to escape from the balloon, it put the hovercraft in a state of motion, which caused it to slide along the surface of the table. A motion occurs when an object changes its position from one point to another. This happened as a result of the bed of air between the surface of the disc and the surface of the table. As the hovercraft continues to slide along the surface, the disc rubs against the surface of the table, which creates friction and enables it to be controlled. And friction can be defined as a force that arises when objects or things rub against each other. And that is how friction affected the movement of the hovercraft. Now that we've come to the end of this exciting project, we have learned how to make a hovercraft. We have also learned that friction is a force that arises when objects or things rub against each other. We have also learned that an object is put in motion when it changes its position from one point to another. We have also seen how friction affects motion. And that is all for this exciting class. See you next time.